Alright, so let's take a look at the minimap. What's coming up? Elder Dragon, Elder Inferno, Fire Breathing Dragon. Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Learn Together. I'm your host, Kingmaker. Thank you for joining us today. This is actually my 37th time re-recording this because technical difficulties. So if you enjoy this, please, dear God, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. It really helps me out, keeps me motivated, and lets me know that you enjoy the content. So today we have emphasis on Akshan. He's silver, playing in a gold elo. I really don't want to ruin the thing or the experience, but I've already played through most of it, so we'll go back and be able to point out some key details and a little bit more clarity now that I've already seen it. So we're playing against Zed, which Akshan definitely is a better champion than Zed, especially in the late game, unless the Zed's extremely fed. I'm going to go for a longsword start. We're going to start our Q, or our first ability. We're going to get to lane. Something that I brought up that I would rather you have done is not shown right away on the map. You miss your Q. You technically get the worst out of this trade, so we're kind of wasting our surprise, or our ability to surprise the enemy. We're giving them free information. So look right here. The minions are attacking you because you auto-attack Zed. If you were to just attack him with a Q or a skill or whatever, you would not take any damage from the minions. But since you auto-attack them, the minions turn and aggro onto you. This is why they say don't fight enemies while you're in a wave, because they will end up killing you. I don't know much about... You take a tower shot here, that's really bad. I don't know much about Akshan as a character. I've played him once or twice. I've played against him. I know what he does, but I don't know the intricacies, so I'm really going to be focusing on your macro play versus your micro play. Something that's very important is you're in solo queue, so you have to be the leader. You have to spam ping. You have to be the one to call the shots. You have to be the one to carry the team. You're not playing support. You're not playing a tank top laner. It's you playing a carry mid lane, so you have to be the one to make the calls and carry the team. You need to go back and buy your first item. You spend entirely too long on the map, from what I've seen. Go back, buy your first item after you shove the tower, at least. So I would potentially shove this one again and then go back and get it. Let's pause right here. Talk about ward placement. Instead of putting your ward in this brush or river brush up here, put it down here in the pixel or this side brush right here. This way you still get the vision if they come through here or through here. This will let you know where you're at, especially since your jungler is down here. You're kind of safe if you play to this side of the map. So halfway through the recording of this the first time, I went to do a screenshot and I cut the tablet off. So that was not good. I record everything on my tablet, so I have an iPad, or I have two iPads and an iPhone that's actually recording the face cam or whatever you want to call it. Go back. You just need to go back, buy your items. You get the trade kill here, which is actually really nice, because it forces you to go back and buy your items, to be honest. Skip forward, we're back on the map. Sometimes faith just needs a little nudge. At this point, you're playing against a full AD team except for Janna. So I want you to change the boots that you're going to buy from Merc Treads to your steel caps. This way you'll have some extra armor. And build Zanyas against Zed as soon as possible. I would complete your Blade of the Rune King and then build Zanyas immediately. You play really far forward, which allows the enemy team to come and poke you, or come and gank you potentially. If I was you, I'm popping that honey fruit, so Zed has to take it. I don't think either of you die here. No, he stands behind the tower. Good play from him. Pop that while you were there. I mean, you were already there for free. You might as well get any extra vision that you can. That's free information, and information sometimes is more important than gold. Go back, go back, go back and buy. Go back, go back, go back and buy. I wish I could see what items he has right now. I don't think he has his first items. He's about where you are in terms of strength, but you definitely need to get off the map. You spend way too long on the map. I think Teemo's dead here. I can't remember. No, Teemo escapes. Oh, that's what I want to go back. Let's go back. Let's go back real quick since he stayed on the map. Look right here. Look at Jax on the mini map. He's hard shoving. Teemo is coming up that way. All right, let's pause it right here. What are we doing? So we're doing nothing really in mid lane. Okay, good. We didn't cut the game off that time. All right. Pull this up. Pantheon's here. Teemo's here. He's going to cover this flank, or that ramp. You need to be here. You need to kill him here, make him die, make him regret that decision, send him back to his fountain, and make him hate his life. But we're wasting time down here for no reason, especially when we have this, and we need to change this. Granted, you get the kill on Jax, I believe, but we could have stopped that play from chasing into the enemy jungle and Pantheon dying. Pantheon just goes way too hard. Teemo goes really too hard. But I think he picks up the kill on somebody. I think it's Jax. Yep. Teemo makes it out. I'm not chasing into that. I'm not chasing into an assassin or two assassins not knowing where they're at. Why are you still on the map? Good, good. Ping, 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 ping. A lot of times people get hyper-focused on what they call it tunnel vision, and they just tunnel in on, I'm going to get the kill, I'm going to get that kill, I'm going to get that kill. They don't realize where they're at. Next thing you know, they're around 4 enemy teammates. So ping to break that train of thought. You've got to do it. You're mid lane, you got to be the captain of your team. Okay, good. We're going back, finally. Buy your blade, swap to steel caps. I know this is a VOD review, and obviously I can't tell you what to do in a VOD review to change the thing. I just want you to get in the idea of item prioritization or itemization against a full AD team. I'm not going in there. Nope. Not going in there whatsoever. Teemo had more than enough vision on that. That was a waste of a ward. That would have been a better ward if you warded Dragon. But Pantheon's going back with full health instead of going to Dragon. That's where we need you to ping. You get the kill here, so that's good. But they're on Dragon. Like, we had 3 bottom. That means it was 2 versus 4, potentially bot lane. It looks like Kha'Zix's probably just solo dragon, so I don't care if the jungler is not doing it. You need to ping it, and then you need to walk down there and force your jungler to come down there. Throw up a question mark too. Be like, that dragon was free. Why'd you go back? I would defend this tower on this push as soon as Janna leaves. If you're not going for Herald, you need to go back and get your Kerchus. Oh, you're dead. Again, staying on the map when you really shouldn't. You're on the map for way too long. I would have played defensively in that position because if Janna's there, other teammates are definitely behind her. Play defensive until you can get off the map and buy your items. Unless your jungler was pinging for Herald. At this point, I remember that you cannot trust this Pantheon this game. They don't know what they're doing.
The enemy team has slain the Rift Herald. Enemy turret destroyed. Engage.
Sometimes fate just needs a little nudge.
Chasing kills. Getting nothing. Okay, we got Jax, but you walk forward into the turret without having any minions, so take 2 shots for free when you didn't need to. But that's okay, unless your idea was tanking it for someone else who is going to be at a lower HP and then potentially kill them. So I'm pretty sure you get tower here, so that's good. I have noticed throughout this game you have notifications turned on, so I'm assuming this is your main device. You're also playing at 30 frames per second instead of 60, so if your device can handle 60, you're going to see a much better game improvement from switching over to 60. I would potentially cut off those notifications or go into do not disturb mode, especially while you're playing the game, because those little distractions, maybe you accidentally click the banner or whatever, and the next thing you know, you're outside of the game, and then you die.
Top turret is under attack.
If you're playing PvP, it's no big deal, but if you're playing ranked, then every little bit of information or distraction really takes precedence or plays into the way the game goes. I know they're little things, you don't think about it, but they definitely do help or affect the game. Okay, this is something that I talked about earlier. I think this is where I crashed the game out, so we're going to screenshot. Alright, we didn't do it this time. Let's look at the map. We just killed Zed, so we're going to... This tower's gone. So we have the option, we can try to get this tower, because there's 4 here. Pantheon's here. We already know that we don't trust Pantheon. Do not trust this guy. He doesn't exist in this game. He's not here. So what I'm doing, or what I'm thinking about, is let's send Teemo back, and then 3 of us come down here, secure vision, kill this dragon, take this dragon. It's free at this point because we don't know where Kha'Zix is, but so if he came, you might have to turn on him and kill him. But at this point, I'm looking to take this dragon for free. He can't contest a 4v1 or 3v1. And if he stole it from a 3v1, shame on you guys for not killing him, and good on him for getting lucky. think you die here, which could have been avoided had you went to Dragon as a team instead of as a team chasing Jax for a kill. Now they're in position to roam down and get Dragon, which they don't. They take mid tower, which is okay. That's probably not a bad call. Take mid tower, go straight to Dragon. It's probably the ideal call, but I don't think they go to Dragon either. Kha'Zix just starts throwing it in mid. And then, of course, Pantheon, after killing Kha'Zix, isn't going to go to Dragon either, so this is where I need you to spam ping objective, 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 objective. Teemo's the only one calling out objectives in this game. That's so weird. I don't know why you don't see his golden, him going golden on that, or his Zonya's pop. I think he's dead here. He's just like not making a good decision. Yeah, that notification, I would find a way to turn that off. I think, yeah, you get this really nice boomerang. Really nice. But I think they take Dragon off this. Go back and buy. Go back and buy. Get off the map. Go back and buy. Okay, good. Guardian Angel, good, good, good. We're in a good spot. We have 2 lives at this point. We need Vision on Baron or the Baron Pit. I think it's Baron and not Herald. Okay. We need Vision there as soon as possible. Do you kill Zed here? I think you do. Yep. No, he just disappears. He just disappears again. I didn't see a living shadow or anything. Alright, so we get the jungler and support. Baron is alive. That's where the enemy team, that's where you need to be. If you lose at bottom tower, that's fine. But you need Baron. So all 4 ran down here for nothing. Absolutely nothing. We had Baron and we just wasted it. Or we had an opportunity to go kill Baron and we wasted it chasing kills for no reason. Hopefully you're not taking this the wrong way. This is me. I'm being a little bit rough, but I just want to make sure you get out of silver. You're 6-3-4, so micro play, you're not bad. You're winning your lane. So we really have to focus on decision making, which is the hardest part. All right, you can practice in the practice tool all day long the sick combos like the flash kick Lee Sin combos, but if you can't control objectives, if you can't translate that into the actual game itself, you'll never climb, and no matter what you do.
Okay, villains, time to soil your stars.
Don't be afraid to roam down to like River and pop those 2 for an extra 60 gold. The more gold you can have or take off the map for the enemy team to get, the better. I think you're dead here. Yeah. That's okay. You went into River without any vision. That's all. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, notifications. Just while you're playing, at least, just turn them off. Any heals for no reason. Zed's gone. Like, where did he go? I don't know. I'm totally confused. I see him now, but I didn't see the living shadow because I didn't see the play up to it, but he just disappeared twice. Okay, so we're gonna take one more screenshot. Let's pause. Let's delete that. Delete screenshot. I'll pause. Then we'll take a screenshot. All right, so let's take a look at the minimap. What's coming up? Elder Dragon, Elder Inferno, Fire Breathing Dragon. Most important buff or objective on the map is give up Baron, go straight for Dragon. I know that doesn't happen, but that's what I'm thinking. Get a ward here, get a ward here. This way you can see the enemy coming in here or here. Potentially ward here or have some Teemo shrooms. This way you can see if they're coming from here. Someone needs to ward Baron right here or in the pit somewhere just so you can see where they are. That'd be Pantheon preferably, but we know Pantheon sucks this game. But make sure this is priority.
People without grappling hooks. What are they?
You can have no dragons and it all be made up with the Elder buff. It's the most important thing right now. This is a really good Baron fight for you guys. You clean up, but you waste it. You don't do anything with it. Dragon is free. 100% free. Especially with Teemo up. I think Teemo pings it out. Yep, there we go. So Teemo pings it out. Everybody needs to be listening to Teemo right now. Drop a ward right there. Where Tibbers is right there. Teemo's getting vision, so that's good. Good. Alright, dragons for free. The only thing you had to worry about was Kha'Zix coming in for a steal, and that would be, again, him needing to get lucky. You'd have to turn and kill him, turn to kill him, and if he stole it, then good on him. That just means he's the better jungler. It would suck for you guys, but it'd be great for him. Okay.
I do not break rules, I bend them, ever so slightly.
Yep, go back and get your Infinity Edge. Alright. So now I think we're at full build. I'm not 100% sure, but we're definitely ready to rock and roll. Just defend all your towers. That is a beautiful Ashe. Yep, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. That's a triple kill. That's potentially game ender. Good. Good, he's not getting away this time. Straight up mid. And Pantheon's gonna go there to die again because he's an idiot. Ignore Jax. Ignore Zed. Push minions into the tower. Troll teammates, man. Troll teammates. What can you do? Is Annie dead here too? Yeah, I think so. Nope. Okay, you save Annie. And you revive Pantheon, so that's good. Or bad, because now he's just going to go give them more free gold. Okay, ooh, that's what I wanted to point out. Let's go back to right here. If we're looking at the minimap, we see Baron is going to respawn. You're going to walk right where I want you to. Right here. You pop the vision plant. What's it called? Whatever it is, the vision plant. You pop the vision plant in the wrong direction. You need to stand here and pop it this way towards Baron. Well, more towards the Baron pit. So from here towards this way to where we get all the vision in this area. This way we can go ahead and sweep rewards. It's a free sweeper, so we definitely need to take advantage of that. And then you did it on the opposite way that you needed to do it that time as well. Janna's dead. Baron. 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 Every second you're not there, Baron. You have to be the one to make these calls. There's no one else to make it. It's just you. Everybody else on your team is an idiot. You can't trust them. They all suck. Teemo's good, but trust Teemo. But everybody else, screw them. You make the calls. You go for the Baron. Pantheon's dead again. You're dead. Nope. Okay, you're not. Is Jax running it down? Hey, you know what? I could be wrong, but that would be my call. That would 100% be my call, is to go to Baron. Okay, they're just running it down. They're trolling now. Okay, good game. Well, good job. Good job. So what did we end the game with? Can you go to the next screen? All right, let's talk about what we see. You got an S, so good job. You really carried the team, 13, 4, 7. However, you need to be the one to communicate that where the plays are going to be, because no one else was doing it. You can't trust this Pantheon. This Pantheon was dumb. Luckily for you, you were able to really pull this one off. Teemo knew what he was doing. It looked like Annie knew what she was doing, and Ash pretty much knew what she was doing by being 3, 4, and 15. She played a more supportive role, but that's okay. I would have definitely swapped to a steel cap and built Zanya's as soon as possible, because if Zed was any better, you would have been popped over and over and over again until you built your GA, which is 1, 2, 3 items in. So that's actually, that was 4 items in because you bought your boots. So what is that, 10, 12 minutes into the game? You could have just been a liability. They're full AD, so you need to build armor just a little bit. Steel caps would have been good. Other than that, good job. Really, you need to focus on pinging more. You need to be the one to call the shots, because you can't trust your jungler to do it. So you call the shots, you move in, get off the map as soon as you have your items. Shove the wave, get off the map. What else was there? Don't take unnecessary turret damage for free. I think you did that twice. Don't auto attack champions inside of their minion wave, because it will turn on to you and do free damage. Make sure you're paying attention to your minimap more. That's a huge one. We missed a free kill, which caused them to pick up, I think, 2, or they either picked up 1 or 2. So we went for 1-1. One could have been a 0 for 1, or 1 for 0. Other than that, good job. Hopefully this helps. God knows I am frustrated from recording that for the 75th time. So if any of you've made it this far, let me know down in the comments. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. I guess the code word would be pizza or something. I don't know. That's probably what I'll have for lunch. So we'll see you next time.